and something has kept me in this industry and brought me back to this industry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and happy holidays to all of you watching this out there. Today I thought it would be fun to decorate some Christmas cookies. So first I gotta bake them, and I have everything I need to do that. I went and bought some sprinkles, frosting, and another rolling pin, which I didn't need. But I'm also wearing my Santa hat, which I hope you guys like. You guys have probably seen this before if you're subscribers of mine, but I like to whip it out every year just to get in the holiday spirit. So first I gotta preheat my oven and get these cookies in the oven so we can start decorating them. Alright, well I have my dough here, and now I'm gonna roll it out on a powdered counter surface. This seems a lot harder than it really is. I was kind of nervous the first time I did it, but they turned out so good. I'm hoping they turn out great again. I think you're supposed to throw like a bunch of flour, like a lot, so. Like that. You also want to put flour on your rolling pin, of course, but I think everybody knows that. Try to get it in like one easy roll. Okay, you guys can see it. Oh, I hope this cooperates. It will. It will. Let's try to get some out just because I don't know how many I'll be able to get. Okay, so we'll do a star. Try to preserve as much space. Okay. Star. Alright, I think that's as much. Well, let's do one more. One more mitten. Smitten mitten. Okay, we're gonna throw these in. Okay guys, well I am finished decorating the cookies. They didn't really turn out the way that I thought they would. I think I got the wrong frosting. It was just kind of too thick for it to smooth out and look really pretty on the cookies, but you know, I may do, and here's some really pretty ones. I'll do a little pan over them so you guys can get a better look. But I'm tired of decorating these cookies. I've been doing this for the past like 2.5 hours. And so let me show you guys what they look like. Tell me what your favorite one is. So here's the cookies, guys. Which one is your favorite? I would say my favorite is either the snowflake or the snowman. I've already had like 3 of them, so I don't want to have another one because I might have a sugar seizure. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Let's move on to the next segment of my video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back in Phoenix now from my last shoot of the year. It was a great time. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling inspired, and I just wanted to talk about some things that I experienced while I was gone, and you know, a new goal that I've set for myself. So let's get right into this video. First, I want to give a shout out to my very much appreciated Patreon members. I have a couple new ones in here, so Tom Giola, Gordon, Brian Anthony, Roy, Michael Helwig, John Spitznagel, Tim Hicks, Gaston F., Joshua Patterson, Jason Evett, Joe L., and Jim. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over there on Patreon. I hope you're enjoying all of my content. Now, Patreon is where I'm posting all of my pictures from my latest photo shoot that I just took you guys along with me for. And if you want to check out some of those pictures, definitely join my Patreon. I just talk about some things that I don't share on YouTube or anywhere else for that matter. Just some intimate thoughts and feelings that I have, and it's kind of like a way for me to just get things off of my chest and get some feedback on things that I might be struggling with or things that might be making me happy. So check out my Patreon, guys, if you're interested in getting to know me better. While I was gone, I had a day off and I was really just in my mind and thinking about my future, because that's what I tend to do when I don't have anything planned or anything to do. I just kind of get into my mind and find something to do or something to look forward to. And I started kind of looking at my surroundings and just realizing like where I am in my life and how grateful I am to be where I am in my life. And I think that the fact that I've been doing this type of work for the past 4 years, which is the longest job I've ever had, and I didn't ever think that I would be doing this for this long. I thought it was just going to be kind of an escape plan to get on my own two feet and find a regular job. But I've really made my own way in this industry, and it kind of fell into my lap also. And I have a video where I talk about how I got into this industry if you guys want to check that out. I'll link it down in the description if you want to check that out. I didn't go out searching for this job. It kind of just happened. It's really amazing when I start to think about the journey that I have trekked to just get to where I am, guys. And I know we all have our own journeys. We've all been through obstacles and challenges, and we've had to overcome obstacles and challenges. But when I say the journey to get to where I am right now is unfathomable, it's truly unfathomable in every meaning of that word. Because when I moved out of my house, when I graduated high school, I thought I was going to be graduating college in 2020 and becoming a pilot. I never would have thought that my mind would have changed on that, or that things would have transpired the way that they did. And for a while I was kind of angry at the world, because I thought, why me? Why wasn't I able to finish college? Why wasn't I able to become a pilot like I wanted to? And it's because that's not my purpose in life. And I'm starting to realize that now, and that's something that I came to terms with while I was gone. If I was meant to be a pilot, I would be one right now. I'm simply not meant to be one, at least not right now in my life. And I'm finally coming to terms with calling what I'm doing now a career, even if it means that it's the build-up to something even bigger, because I know I'm not going to be able to, do shoots for the rest of my life and model the way I am now for the rest of my life, because I'm only getting older, and, there's always going to be a young buck that comes in and just outshines everybody. So I'm fully aware of that, but I also don't think I want to leave this industry. I don't see adult entertainment going out of style anytime soon. It's one of the oldest trades in existence, and I think that taking what I've learned being a model in this industry and channeling it into something big, that's something that's very exciting and inspiring to me, and I truly believe that I can do that. I've even had people in the past tell me, why don't you start your own studio like now? And I'm 23 years old, but it's possible. It's just kind of out of my reach right now, and I'm still trying to get my experience down and my skills and my wisdom of the industry in, because I've only been in here for 4 years. So yeah, I'm finally comfortable with calling what I'm doing now a career. And before I felt this way, I kind of just accepted what I was doing and felt like I was kind of just drifting with the wind. But I think now that I'm fully confident with what I'm doing, I won't have an issue telling people what I do for work, and I won't have to say, oh, I work in social media, or oh, I do marketing. I can just be straight up with them and tell them, hey, I work in adult entertainment. This is my goal. This is my plan. I need to make a vision board though for my career goals, because I have a vision board right here, but it doesn't have any of my career goals. It just has soon to be goals. So yes, guys, I I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years. If it's not a career, I'm obviously wasting my time. And something has kept me in this industry and brought me back to this industry time and time again. Because you guys know I tried to get a normal job back in July, and we saw how far that got me. I mean, it was enjoyable, but it just wasn't for me. I'm not the type of person that can just clock in and stand around for hours and then clock out. It just doesn't make me feel fulfilled or happy with myself. So I think I needed that bump just to remind me of like, hey, you know, are you gonna do this now, or are you just gonna keep working on and growing what you've been building for the past 4 years? And that's the decision that I made. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, improve myself, go to the gym, work out harder than I ever have, which I have been. I also got some compliments at the last shoot that I just came from, and it honestly made me feel so good, so good, because there's nothing better in the world than when you've been working your butt off in the gym and not one but 2 people notice and give you compliments. It's just like, it's the best feeling in the world. It's like I have butterflies in my stomach right now just talking about it, because it just touched me. You really have to work as hard as possible for the things that you want to achieve in life, and there's going to be sacrifice and there's going to be downfalls, but there's also going to be success that comes with that, and it's not going to happen overnight, but you have to just keep that in your mind that like, this is what I'm working for, and that's how I'm feeling now. I'm just not ashamed of what I do as a career now. I'm not ashamed of the decisions that I've made, because I realize I wouldn't be here if I didn't take the route that I took. So let's get into the fun stuff, guys. I've never actually met another female in this industry who does this kind of work, and I thought it was really cool that there was a girl at the last studio that I was at. We didn't have a scene together, but we did have some great conversation, and she shared a lot about her life, and I shared a lot about my life, and it was really nice to have a girl there, because every studio I've worked with, it's just all been guys, like 6, 7, 8 guys, including the cameraman and the producers and everything. So it was just nice for kind of a change of energy. We didn't have a scene together, mainly because I've never done a scene with a girl, and that sounds pretty intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I could. You know, I'm not even gonna I know I could do a scene with a girl. I know I could. I could definitely do a scene with a girl. It wouldn't be hard for me, but I don't know how it would look. I don't know if people would like that at all, because here I am, just some pretty boy, you know, I'm not Joe Macho or anything like that. And usually that's what people want to see in the straight videos, and I totally get that. It's all about the fantasy, right? It's all about the fantasy in this industry. Overall, guys, I just feel really happy to be where I am in life, and I feel proud of myself that I've gotten this far, and I'm just so excited for the future, and I can't wait to see where the future brings me. Although it's important to have goals and plans for your future. You don't just want to be drifting and waiting for something to happen. So be careful with that, but also be excited for the unexpected, you know? I'm just really happy to be at this studio. I can't tell you guys the name of it, but they do amazing work. It's honestly the most professional, top-tier studio that I've ever worked for, and I'm just so happy, so happy, and I hope you guys are too. Now guys, it is the holiday season, and I do have an Amazon wish list, so if you're wanting to gift me something, check out my Amazon wish list. I'll link it down below in the description. Well, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please cross your fingers for me, because I'm trying to save up for a new computer right now. I need an iMac. It's not that I want it, I need it. Because the computer I'm using now constantly overheats, it turns itself off on me, and it is just so stressful trying to edit a video of any length. So once I get this new computer, hopefully soon, because it's kind of pricey, I will be putting out content at a much more rapid rate than I am right now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye guys.